Hey everybody, it's day 8 of Donald Trump, you are fired. And I feel he is especially deserving of that today, to be dismissed because, I mean, here's a guy who wants us to believe that after he got shot in the ear, allegedly, that he forced them to stop taking him away from the danger so that he could and mouth the word fight, fight. It wasn't a photo op or anything, no. It wasn't staged, no. How could it? But when he actually has something dangerous, a foreign entity, a foreign power threaten him, he responds by saying, "Oh well, if you get me, I'm gonna wipe out your whole country, all your people." I saw a quote earlier from Mark Twain. I didn't look at it before I started filming. I'm going to try to keep this really short. I know I said that last night. It was like 40 minutes, but really, I, I also, it's hard for me to face this steadily. So I get it. If it's hard for you and it's tough to hit the send button or the repost button, it's hard for you to do that. I get it. It's very hard to face this steadily, but Mark Twain once wrote, or said, I don't know, but probably wrote, the truth is no defense against a person who is determined to believe a lie. I think that as much as it's unfortunate that the economic vice grip that I've mentioned, tightening these worsening circumstances, is in our benefit long run, because I've heard for many, many years, decades, Republicans vote their wallet. There may be no other way to get through to these people. They are, so many of them, millions of them, part of a community in which blind faith is the status quo. And this guy has come in and learned how to manipulate that, in my opinion. And so once they've drunk the Kool-Aid and eaten the cup it came in, so to speak, it's like it's very hard to prevail on that kind of a mind. It just boggles me. I mean, these people, they have money they can pay to have a platform and audience, a larger audience, and so we're listening to people who, not all of them, but a lot of them, they've either been given this money or they're looking out for themselves before they're looking out for others, and they wind up with a lot. I don't know if we should be listening to people who are wealthy right now. They're out of touch with the experience that the average person is having today. They don't know what it's like. I just saw a video today of like J.D. Vance. Ugh. Talking about how different his life is now, and no TSA at the airport. I'm flying around on a 757 and all these people are making my meals, and like I can see how it could go to someone's head and turn them into not such a great person. He used an expletive, which I'm not going to repeat. There's so much good in this world. There's enough to go around. I was given a lot today. People I'd never met gave to me today. It was a good day. I even bumped into 2 friends I haven't seen in a couple of months, and they gave me a t-shirt. It was a good day. And I didn't want to film today. I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this right now. I get it. But what did you do for your country today? Were you kind to someone? Did you do something you didn't have to do, maybe? That's doing something. It's these little things, like I say, it's little stone in the pond, good ripples going out. I can feel it, guys. Someone just launched a firework while I'm filming this. That's cool. Right as I... hallelujah to that. Right as I... Right... Oh, it's so cool that that happened. Right as I said, I can feel it starting to change in fireworks. Oh, man, that's cool. That's what I'm talking about. It's... Really, trust me on this. There is no such thing as mere coincidence. I like to say mere coincidence is for amateurs. You can quote me on that. That one's mine. Mere coincidence is for amateurs. The universe does not do accidents, does not do mistakes, does not do error. That is only something that exists in the realm of human thought. That's it. It is starting to change. Even if it's too much for you to send this out. It's pretty awesome. Again, right as I said, send this out. Even if that's too much for you, it's okay. I had a feeling there would be another one there, could you tell? Oh. That's magical to me right now. That he didn't want to do this today. that was pretty cool. Yeah. Why don't you try saying it with me tonight if you're watching this? I'm going to keep this one under 10 minutes. I am, really. Last night I was like, oh, I'll keep this short, and it was like 45 minutes. Why don't you say it with me? Donald Trump, you are fired. Yeah, come on, say it. Donald Trump, you are fired. It feels so good. It's like, needs to be said. I'm going to start talking more this next week about Convention of States. I talked to my two friends about it today, and I really think that's the answer here, guys. I'm going to start talking more about that because I'm not hearing that in the national conversation, and it needs to be, and I'm going to start hitting the phones this week. I don't know where this is going. I don't know if this is going to do any good, but I'm gonna try to crank it up a notch. Look it up. You can look it up. If enough states come together independently of the federal government, we can propose and ratify independently of the federal government, independently of Congress, constitutional amendments. We can bend the federal government and Congress to our will, to the will of the people, by the power of new laws written into the Constitution. It's never happened before. It's very difficult. But I can't see a clearer path through this. So, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I wish you well. I wish you a good rest. I wish you real peace, real harmony for you and yours today. Lots of love, guys. This is all happening exactly as it's supposed to be happening. It's just a matter of learning and working to see it that way. We're all doing our best, even if it doesn't look like it to some of us. I'll see you tomorrow for day 9. Yeah. Take care, okay? We're going to get through it together. Good night.